You all right?
I'm good. Why? Whose idea was this?
What do you mean?
This is terrible. This is the worst idea we've ever had.
We're doing this outside in the snow
I
here
know.
in Sapporo. You said yesterday, oh, it's only the second time I've ever seen snow.
It really is the second time I've ever seen snow.
Well, now we're in the snow.
It looks cold.
Make a snow angel.
It is cold, and we're here in Sapporo. Yes, indeed. And this is the preview show for tonight's event. Actually, it's this afternoon. A special 3 p.m. start time. So, depending on where you live, figure it out. Google, and we will be here calling all the action live. Chris Charlton, Gino Gambino, Kevin Kelly. We're back with you once again. Last night, a tremendous event. We will talk spoilers, so if you didn't see last night's event, now would be the time to cut it off. Because last night, in our sensational main event, Chris, we crowned a new never open weight champion, Shingo Takagi.
Man, not to doubt Shingo Takagi, but I didn't see it coming. And that Last of the Dragon means we've now got a new never champion and so many possibilities for the championship.
That, I think, is the big takeaway from this, is now everybody's putting the fantasy hat on and going, ooh, I'd love to see Shingo defend against this junior heavyweight or this heavyweight.
There's so many options now. It's wild, and that's what I love about the Never Openweight Championship. It can be anyone at any time. I'm excited.
And, of course, the other takeaway from last night's event was the beatdown that Taichi put on Kazuchika Okada. Just when you thought it was going to end, it continued. Layer after layer, level after level, and then put the bad mouth on him. And Chris, and the takeaway from what we heard from Taichi could have a huge bearing on today's match.
Taichi telling Okada afterwards, well, why don't you take a break? Let's postpone it. Nobody show up tomorrow. Taichi wants a day off.
I don't know, it's Sunday. Day off Sunday.
Well, but, again,
Laundry day.
Is Okada going to be able to compete? I would imagine no matter what shape he's in physically, he's going to drag himself to the ring no matter what. But Taichi's trying to get out of work, folks, and did it all on the front end yesterday. We'll find out what happens. Also, today, we will see the British Heavyweight Championship defended. This is, for me, it's a pick'em, guys, with Zack Sabre Jr. defending against Will Ospreay. Who you got, Gino?
Oh, it was crazy. Last night, Ospreay attacking Zack attacking Will. 7 years in the making, Will told us last night. So, I don't know, I think he might have the extra juice to get him to go forward.
And we saw, of course, this is a rematch from their battle during the G1, but this very important stakes when you look at New Japan history and British wrestling history.
Very first time that there's ever been an all-British heavyweight championship match in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and such a key match for carrying forward not just the British Heavyweight Championship, key match for New Japan, key match for Rev Pro as well going forward.
And there is news coming out of the New Beginning in the USA. Like I said, we've got spoilers galore here, folks. We've got new tag team champions. We'll give Gino the floor, the opportunity
What more
to
could
gloat.
you ask for? GOD back in the chair they deserve. Their kingdom is safe. Tag team champions again.
For the 6th time, the Gorillas of Destiny, the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, unseating Finjuice. And there was certainly some controversy, and I know the footage will be available at NJPWWorld.com, the updates and information at NJPW1972.com. The athletes who competed on the New Beginning in the USA Tour, many of them will be heading back, and we'll see a lot of them in Osaka. Of course, in Osaka, we've got tag team matches today. They're going to have a strong bearing on what happens in Osaka. Like Jon Moxley and Minoru Suzuki, this time on opposite sides of an 8-man tag team match. Yesterday was insane. What's going to happen today?
I know Suzuki and Moxley, they went to war all over Hokkaido TL. They might even fight out in the snow here tonight.
Anything could happen. It's an 8-man tag tonight. Again, Jon Moxley, he walks alone except when he needs tag partners, and an interesting matchup for sure here. Plus, we'll also see a preview of the upcoming Never Openweight 6-man tag team title match, which will happen midweek in Korakuen. We have coverage of the events, not just the culmination in the New Beginning Tour in Osaka, but we will also have the 3 midweek events coming up in Korakuen. Live bell-to-bell coverage right here with English commentary in New Japan World. But, of course, the world is still talking about your best mate, Kenta, and his continued pursuit of becoming the first man to unseat the first ever double champion, Tetsuya Naito. That's our main event in Osaka. Opposite sides of a tag team encounter again tonight.
What an absolute great preview of what's going to be an amazing match in our new double champion by the end of this tour. I can't wait. Kenta nearly remembered my name today.
Well, there's
hope.
There's hope. And, of course, we'll also see a couple of singles matches. El Phantasmo doing one-on-one against Gabriel Kidd, Young Lion, and also Yoda Tsuji, Young Lion, against Toa Inari to kick things off. So we will get started in just a little while here in snowy and cold Hokkaido. And we thank you very much for joining us. For Chris and Gino, I'm Kevin. We'll see you in a little bit on NJPWWorld.com. Yes, that's ice. Don't